when the integration happened, okay, this is the result. You see, and I just want to say this: at the end of the day, everybody's responsible for their own selves. Okay, when the Most High sent His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, He's he's not going to give these people a pass because of the environment that they were raised in. You see what I'm saying? Yes, the people who did put this stumbling block, set their environment, set the culture, set this way of life for these people to follow and to be attracted to, they're going to pay. And we'll get some scriptures to show you that. But ultimately, they're going to pay for themselves. You'll pay for your individual actions, okay? So you can't just continue to use that as an excuse for your behavior. Yes, the environment was created for you to be as degenerate as humanly possible. I keep saying humanly, be degenerate as possible. That was the environment given to you. You see what I'm saying? You take a rat and you deprive it of food, you deprive it of love, you deprive it of role models. What's going to happen? You try to put your hand in that kid, guess what? You're going to get bit. Okay, but you take a rat and you put it in a cage with food and with love and with nourishment. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be loving, right? Same thing with these people. You know, the people, the ruling class. Okay, you already know who it is. They set the tone for how these people wanted to be. Then they're gonna point the finger and then call them degenerates. But at the end of the day, they're responsible for them themselves. Okay, but just to get back on point, there's a reason why they promote this kind of things. All right, let's get into it finally. Right. Let's get some scriptures right here. This is Jude 5:20. Now, therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error against this people, and they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin. Let us go up, and we shall overcome them. So the main thing with you know, when it comes to dealing with the children of Israel, if there's any sin among them, if they sin against their God, their power, who is the Most High God, then the Most High God is going to turn their back towards them, allowing their enemies to overcome them, to defeat them, to enslave them. And we see that in the scriptures time and time and time again. Okay? So the people who are in charge, they have incentives to keep you people, you children of Israel, children of God, under sin. The longer you're under sin, the longer that these people could reign upon the earth, and the longer that the Lord is going to turn your back towards them. And that's what's going on. That's why they could kill without retribution so far. That's why they could cause so much pain and suffering upon the earth so far, because there's no retribution, because you're in sin. The Lord is not going to defend you or defend your people. This is what's currently going on. You see what I'm saying? So why do they want to keep us in sin? Why do they want to overcome us? See what I'm saying? Why is all these happening? Why is there so much, homo stuff? Why is there so much drill this, kill that, murder your own brother, sleep with his wife? Why are they promoting these things? You see what I'm saying? How can they possibly benefit from that? Let's look into it.